Pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the 1 spot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
It's stolen by Brown. All going up court. Here's Watera. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Watera's got his second basket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's blocked, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Modiunas, a screen on Satoransky. Watera, the pass to Lloyd. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Passes to Satoransky. Launches a 3. Modiunas grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to Watera. There's a screen by Modiunas. It's good from long range. Watera's got 7. Watera's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Laprovitola. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Modiunas, a screen on Satoransky. A shot by Watera, no good. It's tipped. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Laprovitola. The dish to Vesely. 5 to shoot. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Satoransky. And he goes in for the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or outplay like this right in your face.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Can they get it? And the dunk by James.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Driving to the basket.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Watera. He's got 9. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Hits it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Watera. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Offense. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Now here's Walker to the right side. Corniche drills it from outside. Corniche has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Parker kicks to Abrinas. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Abrinas has got his first points of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Akobo, that's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Corniche is out there with Diallo. Then it's Walker, and it's Jete in at the center. It's Parker outside. That one misses. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They've got Jete. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Akobo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Parker. Scoreless thus far. Hernan Gomez.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Shot's good by Walker. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
We've got Kemba Walker. Jete is out there at Corniche, and it's Diallo in at the 3, the small forward.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Abrinas' shot is off. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Over to the wing. Parker with the steal.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Parker's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Akobo. Up top, Diallo. And a wide open look for Walker. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Abrinas' shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Walker. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Akobo. That one drops for him. Akobo's got 8 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Parker outside. Drops in the tray.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Three-pointer. Mays with the rebound.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. On the free throw, no good. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Jokubaitis. Here's Abrinas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A 3-ball. Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got 11 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Back to Parker. On Gomez down low. Here's Abrinas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Walker surveying the floor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
You know, I was sinking a few shots earlier in today's, Shaq. You know, I'm not going to lie. I felt like I could still compete in this year's event. What do you think, Shaq?
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting team.
Offensively, they've been impressive.
And that's all for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
We've got Brown, and it's Lloyd in at the 3. The shot's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Passes it to Wachera. He's looking for James and finds him. Can't get it to fall. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Satoransky, and he finishes nicely down the layup. Satoransky's got 4 this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Away team foul. Owatara. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Satoransky's got 20 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
From deep, James buries the long-range jumper.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. James covering. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing on the board. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The outside leaner. And too long on the shot.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Here's Lloyd. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lloyd's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the pass to Laprovitola. Here is Vesely. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
And here's James outside. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kalinic. Pass to Satoransky. Fires top of the key. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
Home team foul. Laprovitola. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. Here's Monaco. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And they get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monaco. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Laprovitola passes to Vesely. Down low. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. And here's James outside. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The 3. Brown outside. Into the lane. First trip to the line for him here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And Brown drops them both. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Out left to the wing. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Driving inside to the paint. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
From deep 3-point territory. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. There's Walker with the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Walker's got 14 points for the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Parker looking over the floor. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. You've got Diallo. Corniche is out there with Jete. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the shooting guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside, guys.
Thank you, David. Parker with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Diallo. Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Being a scorching 68% in the game. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Pass to Abrinas. Shoots the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Diallo. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. From deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. And Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Abrinas. Finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Passes it to Jete. Nice move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Parker kicks to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Here's Corniche. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Parker kicks to Abrinas. The trade. It's hauled in by Diallo.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Drills the three-pointer. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Parker against Diallo. The pass to Abrinas. The three sinks the triple.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Here's Akobo. Up and in on the layup. 1:32 left in the fourth. And here is Parker. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Fires the three. There's the three. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And how often do we see it, guys? Close games might be determined by who has the most success at the line, and that was big time there going 3 for 3. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Okobo looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Shoots a fader. Kept alive. Tries again. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola, guarded by Walker. Tries yet again. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. Three-pointer. Inside. Here's Okobo. Got it!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
All right, let's keep it going for your dancer.
3 from the inbound. Here's Hessely. It drops.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visitors would like to think.
season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. Pulls up on the wing, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Guarded by Edwards. They set the screen. Here's Satoransky. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
First team foul.
Here's Balmaro, covered by Satoransky. Edwards with it. Screen by Ibaka. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
This one for 3. And no good. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Satoransky's got his second basket on the night.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Here's Balmaro. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Knocks it loose. Satoransky outside. Nails it from 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
2 minutes remaining first 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
The 3. Balmaro grabs the board. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. 1:19 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Satoransky. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. From outside the arc. No good that time. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Satoransky. Fades away. And and he dunks it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Balmaro, covered by Sadaransky, and Booker with the chance.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
To the wing, right side. Back to Sadaransky. Guarded by Edwards. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Domination in the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Parker. Wing shot on the way. That shot off. To the inside. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Shooting a solid 53% from the floor.
Away team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. First team foul.
He takes it in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Takes the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Connects from downtown.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Jacks up a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Stolen. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go. Fires from deep. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's Parker. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. On Sunday, then on Friday. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. There's the 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight. on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Hits the three-pointer.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
On the take. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Parker defending, and Parker pulls it down. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Takes a 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
From deep. To the right side. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finally they hit one.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cash money on the open jump shot. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Parker left side. Fires the 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
They set the pick. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Good evening, everybody.
You take a look at the visitors. This early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the visiting team. Thanks for joining us.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Satoransky. Gets the 3 ball to go. Satoransky's got 8 points.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
We've got Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Let's go with a 3. Back to Satoransky.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Launches it. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. The defense practically giving them those shots.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
For 3. Six on the shot clock. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. He tries for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Satoransky's got 9 points here in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Spins to the left side wing. Here's Balmaro. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
From downtown. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
With the drive, count it. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Satoransky shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Ibaka finds Booker. Hey, from beyond the arc. Pass to Edwards. To the left wing. Fade away. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
He buries it from 3.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
The 3. It doesn't go for him. Got 5 of 10 shots to go. Satoransky outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Satoransky's got 15 points here in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Edwards can't hit. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Balmaro grabs the board. Oh, from deep. On target from range.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Satoransky. Fires for 3. Lets the 3 fly. 35 seconds left in the third. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Satoransky's got 23.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
From behind the arc. He can't hit that time. Ibaka for 3. Satoransky pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And as we conclude the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And there's the screen. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Shoots a fadeaway. Hits the trifecta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Snatched away. Here's the break. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here he goes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth, shooting at a respectable 49%. The three ball sends it home from three-point land.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
It's Parker on the attack.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
.157 left in the fourth. Hits the three-pointer. Parker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Comes up empty down low. Parker defending. Out to the wing. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
1:03 left in the game. There's the drive. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Fires the three and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Jokic, and it's good for two.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4-3. He buries it from three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards, Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward. Now here's Edwards. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. To the left side wing. Ibaka with the screen on James. Good on the three-point shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker outside. Eunice grabs the miss.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
There's a screen by Eunice. Watsura, the pass to James. Takes a 3. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Good.
Well, you like to see Serge Ibaka be assertive on the offensive end, particularly on the interior.
Here's Brown. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Booker. The 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here's James outside. Here's Brown. Here's the pass to Lloyd. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Balmaro. From deep three-point land. Eunice with the steal. Here's the break. And here's James outside. Buries it from three-point range. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Booker finds Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Edwards passes to Balmaro. Here's Ibaka, and it's blocked by Brown. Shakes him, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Edwards on the wing. James defending. Great open look there. He's got 11.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Lloyd. The 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eunice.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. Oh, that's unbelievable.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Outside, Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
And he makes both free throws. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Good if it goes. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Up by 4. And we'll get... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Goes up the baseline. Misses off the right iron. To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Trains the 19-footer. Is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Wasted no time on that one. He has 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Walker. And the shot is long.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Fades back. Buries the long-range jumper.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Now, here's Diallo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Right wing. Here's the screen. No good that time. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's a Kobo. Back to Diallo. Traps in the tray. Diallo's got 5. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
1:46 left in the first half. It's good from long range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-smoke.
Out left to the wing. Diallo has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Diallo's got 8 points here in this quarter. To the left side wing. Lucic. And the 3 off target.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Jete. There's the pick. There's the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. 51 seconds left in the first half. On Monday and then on Saturday.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
Two shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Akobo, the pass to Corniche. And a wide open look for Walker. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
23 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
To the paint. Teardrop shot. Pass to Corniche. Here's Akobo. Shoots the three. No good that time. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Another year, another sensational rookie class. You look at this list. I think you can make a case for each one of them.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the visiting team.
You know, the entire
that is more than enough of us. Let's send you.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. At 44%, pretty reasonable. We've got Brown, and it's James in at the point guard position. The pass to Lloyd. Here's Watsura. Kicks to James. Brown with a screen on it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And that one misses. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Belmaro in at the small forward. Screened by Ibaka. Here's the three. The rebound by James. For the tie. The rebound by Ibaka. Tight game here in Orlando. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Watsura. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Free throw good, Booker.
Two shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's James outside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
A shot by Watsura, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice touch there near the hoop. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Poked loose. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Buries the open three to cap the break. Edwards got 6.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Lloyd, and he dumps it down.
he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Edwards with the screen. Here's Balmaro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Watsara, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Out to Edwards. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Watsara, the pass to Monaco. Fires the 3. A shot by Watsara, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Balmaro, that's good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Pass to Watsara. From deep, James, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Passes to Balmaro. To the wing right side. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Puts up a 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have that.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the 2 guard. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
In this game, 45%. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Here's Diallo. Can't hit that one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here's Walker outside. Good on the triple.
Well, you can't get lazy around Kemba Walker now. He's got fast hands. He'll take it from you and be gone.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, that's blocked. Okobo looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Four on the clock. Launches it. That shot, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Pass to Okobo. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Jete. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Pick and roll is Kemba Walker's game, and he slices and dices as a scorer, or in this instance, as a passer.
To the middle. There's a good screen to the right side. Down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Okobo, that's good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
That one from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And really deep through that time. 20 points for him. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Puts it up. Corniche with the rebound. 52 seconds left in the game. There's the pick. Okobo, the pass to Corniche. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Okobo, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fires from way outside. It's in. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game.
Please drive. At power forward.
Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
James, right side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Satoransky. Check by James. There's the screen. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
And he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And slammed dunk by James.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Satoransky outside. Check by James. That 3's off the mark. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start, Lloyd. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. He didn't have his feet planted.
Brown with a screen. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And he banks in the layup. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And James puts up a deep three. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Right wing. Launches a three. Tries again. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, wow! He went way up. Goodness. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. .34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. James inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 7.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Check by James. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Kept alive. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Offense is coming free and easy as we. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Diallo in at the 3.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Jokic, covered by Diallo. Here's Parker. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
We've got Walker, and it's Akobo in at the 2. Over to the wing. Pass to Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Jokic. Walker covering. Jokic. Knocks down the triple.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's the pick. Pass to Corley. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
For 3, Diallo drills it from deep. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
It's tipped. Jokic. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Corneli, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Ooh, it's stolen away. There's the triple. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
That shot wide open.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. It's tipped. And he taps it home with authority.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
They grab their own miss. The 3. Five on the clock. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. High arcing shot. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Parker. Drops in the 3. Parker's got 5 now.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Corneli. Outside Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Parker outside. Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And we finished off 1/2 of play. They lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check every...
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the home team.
I don't think you can expect them to perform.
And that's a wrap on it.
And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. James attacking. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Satoransky outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Satoransky's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brown with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Takes it inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Check by James. Satoransky outside. For three.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The three. For three. On target from range. Satoransky's got 6 in the quarter.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Satoransky into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Satoransky's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Brown with a screen. Covered by Satoransky. Oh, he's way off from outside.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Drains the triple. Satoransky's got 11.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
For the tie. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Brown with a screen. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
So they take the lead. He's got 17.
I just love the ball movement.
To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Satoransky.
2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The three, James. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Satoransky. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Yep, that one goes. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Satoransky outside. Check by James. Back to Satoransky. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Gets the 3 ball to go. Satoransky's got 22.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Knocks down the long J. He's got 25.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
From behind the arc. The shot no good. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
James deciding where to go with it. On the take, tipped. Satoransky outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the game still closely And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've got Walker, and it's a Kobo in a two-guard.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the wing on the left. Launches it. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Parker, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's a Kobo, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
It's a one-on-one situation. The three, Diallo buries it from 3. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Covered by Diallo. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
They set a pick. Here's a Kobo. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Parker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Diallo. Outside Walker. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh my, what a relentless effort from Walker. When the team needs it most, this is a guy who can keep turning it up.
Woo! Great open look there. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
The Kobo gets the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Driving inside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He gets it in there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Pass to Parker. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep
field, you have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Launches a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second free throw, giving him the lead. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll put him up 2.
And when games get tight, sometimes it's about who can make their foul shots. He comes up big right there.
Okobo. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Outside. Check by James. Parker with it. Brown's there. Now here's Sadaransky. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Pass to Parker. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Puts the move on. Oh, he got it! He got it!
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Guys, what do you think?
This comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
It's picked off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. On UK Sports. This is Kevin Hope. Hey, Brent, now that we are past the midway point of the season, it's fair to say games like these become even more important.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. It feels like after the break, the starter gun goes off, and it's a full sprint to try to get yourself into position to be a participant in postseason play. How's that for alliteration?
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmore. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Satoransky. Lock at 6. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Laprovitola. It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's the screen for three. Booker pulls it in. Left side, Edwards. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. They grab their own miss, and Booker kicks to Edwards. Ibaka outside. Pass to Balmoro. Launches a three. Here's Edwards. Out to Ibaka. And another shot. And he drops that one in.
No second guessing right now from Serge Ibaka with that jam.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closer. Kalinic drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards looking it over from the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Kalinic bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Sadaransky wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Ibaka with the screen on Sadaransky. Good on the three-point shot.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now the pass to Sadaransky. Jacks up a three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Booker draws the double. Lets the three fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Sadaransky. Hits the jumper in space. Sadaransky's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Goes up on the wing. Rebound by Vesely.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Now here's Sadaransky. He's guarded closely. Knocks down the three ball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter, marking the time. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Parker. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Parker. Great look, but off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Abrinas, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Puts the move on. Three-pointer.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. That they need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
From deep three-point land, rebound by Parker. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. Abrinas' shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. From deep. Hansen from downtown.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Parker. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. to the paint. There's the steal.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And a classic, the bank shot. Very popular at one time. Brett, what happened to it?
I think the only time you really see it, Kevin, is when guys are going in for layups at full speed and trying to take some of that speed off the basketball. But guys really just don't get the ball in possession where they're going to use a good angle off the glass. Those are usually mid-range shots. How many of those do you see?
They set the screen. Fires for three. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Hernan Gomez with a screen for Parker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lays it up and banks it in. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Out to the wing. 1:32 left in the second quarter. He drives in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lucic, covered by Parker. Lucic. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Personal foul, first team foul.
On Monday and then on Saturday. And that one misses.
Parker, 2 shots.
That one misses. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Three-pointer.
Are from beyond the arc.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Abrinas has got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lucic. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
For the 3. That one's not going to go. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 10. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those 3-point bombs.
And now it's time to bring up the... And that is...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 spot. Trains the 3-pointer.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. And there's the pass to Vesely. Here's Satoransky. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ibaka is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the small forward position. And the 3 ball is good. And for the game at 42%. Out to the right wing. Vesely kicks to Satoransky. Kalinic. And a miss there on the triple. They've got Edwards. Ibaka is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 spot. Here's Ibaka. Drains it from 17 feet out. Ibaka's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's a screen. Pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Edwards with the screen. A 3 ball. Balmaro's shot is off.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 of 4 to start it off.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. Don't forget about all those experiments that could happen in the G League as well.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Kalinic, 2 shots.
Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Dishes it to Booker. Outside Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Booker is screen on Satoransky. Passes it to Balmaro. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Balmaro's got 12 in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Ibaka outside. It's the 3-point bomb. He's got 10.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Down low. Pass to Laprovitola. Lets it go with the 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Edwards, that's good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Looking to end the run, and Vesely slams it in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Satoransky. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
There's the pick. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
The shot by Sadaransky, no good.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
The pass to Laprovitola. It'll count. The 3/4 of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
Visiting team.
And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Parker with the 3, drains the 3-pointer.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Number 8, first personal foul, first team foul.
Lucic trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark, being 43% from the field. Here's Abrinas, and it's denied. This one for 3. And he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Fires from way outside. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. From deep 3-point land. He can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Parker outside. Nailed from 3-point land.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. There's the pick. Lucic. That 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Abrinas on the money with the open jumper.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside, and the dunk by Parker.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Giffey. And he hits the jump shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Abrinas. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
He just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. For the three, knocks down the three ball.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
It's been terrific. 54% on the game. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Lucic, covered by Parker, tries the spin move to the paint. Launches it. That shot, no good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
60.
With the NBA. Season out of its early stages now, Grant. There have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Edwards against James. Shot is good by Edwards.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
James up top, guarded by Edwards. Back to James. Driving in, and slam dunk by James.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Diallo on the wing, 6 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Booker. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's James. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Out and out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Ibaka with a screen on James. Edwards finds Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. James attacking. Brown with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to James. And it's rejected. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it. So it's the home team now, trailing by 5.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're pushing it up. Nifty move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Your home team, 0.
And so he hits both. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. James passes to Brown. Now here is James, guarded by Edwards. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Out to the right wing. Ibaka with a screen on Diallo. Here's Balmaro. They get the rebound. Booker. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw good from Booker. Good on both. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's a Kobo, and he buries his first look.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
17 seconds left in the first. Outside for Booker. Five to shoot from the arc. He drops it from range.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that concludes a back and forth, high scoring. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Akobo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot, it's just textbook basketball.
The three is up. First shot won't go. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Uncovered. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 7 points in the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Jacks up a three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Corneli's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
They set the pick. Pass to Akobo. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
11 feet out. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
The 3 ball. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:51 left in the first half. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
An easy 2 on the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Corneli. Here's Akobo. Takes the 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
They set the pick. Beyond the arc. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
No good with a layup. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Over to the left wing. Back to Walker. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Lloyd gets a very good look and converts. There's 39 seconds left in the half. And he drives in. Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, inside Kemba relies on his agility. That's how he beats the bigger guys to find those shots.
Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Walker with the steal. To the wing, right side. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for 2.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Right side, Edwards. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You take a look at the visitors. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
You look at their shot chart.
Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. We've got Edwards. And it's Booker in at the power forward position. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team, 0.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to James. Down low. Stolen by Booker. And here comes the break. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer in transition. Balmaro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Shoots it from the corner. Edwards pulls it in.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Diallo finds James.
Home team foul. Leandro Balmaro. First personal foul, first team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's James from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Here's Edwards.
At the line for your home team, Edwards.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
There's the drive. Pass to Brown. Out to James. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Now Ibaka. Booker with it. Screen by Ibaka. To the left side wing. Here's Balmaro. Covered by Diallo. From outside the arc. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. Oh, a special move before that shot. Edwards has got 11 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
James passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3 is up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Diallo. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Ibaka for 3, drills it from deep. Ibaka's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And James gets it to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Ibaka, outside Booker. Now Edwards, checked by James. Here's Balmaro. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Diallo outside. To the right side. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him.
Oh, wow. Easy at the score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Ibaka. Fires for three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Ibaka's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Covered by Diallo. Three-pointer. Locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
The rebound by Diallo. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires the three. Drops in the three.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He was all alone on that one.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
There's a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Walker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Talk about confidence. Walker isn't the biggest guy, but he isn't afraid to attack.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Screen by Ibaka. There's the three. The shot no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Lloyd. No good with the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. Still shoot 3.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
At the line for your home team,
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And down it goes. 2 points.
That was a veteran move. Now, Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Ibaka for 3. Buries it from 3. Ibaka's got 12 points in just the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
third team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operated